This is an 86 Foxbody. I'm going to go over a couple of tips for installing a line lock and a proportioning valve for your rear brakes on a Foxbody. A couple of things that I did to make it a little easier and a little cleaner. So on your Foxbodies, you can see right down in here where I've got my proportioning valve and my line lock mounted underneath your master cylinder. You're going to have what is called your distribution block. You'll have your two lines that come off your master cylinder, one for your rear brakes, this one that feeds your front brakes, and it goes into your distribution block that's mounted right down here. I already removed mine, so you'll have to bear with me here. But the one that comes from here goes down into your distribution block, then it comes out the bottom where I've got my line coming into the bottom there, and then it goes out to your rear brakes from there. So in on top, out on bottom, and then in the back. If you can see how I reworked this, it will be this line right there that's coming out. So this line right there comes from your master cylinder, then it goes down to your distribution block, and then goes out to your front brakes, so it splits into two. So what I did was I just took my distribution block out and I put my proportioning valve for the rear brakes in line here so I could adjust the pressure going to the rear brakes right here. And then for my front brakes, for my line lock kit, I came directly from my master cylinder there into the inlet on the front of your line lock kit, and then out to the front brakes, one on that side and then the other one on that side. Makes it a little bit easier. So the thing about your distribution block is that there is it's what distributes the different pressures to your front and your rear brakes. So you have to assemble that and take the innards out of it anyway. That way when you're installing your rear proportioning valve, you have to take the innards of your factory distribution block out. That way this can control your pressure and not your factory distribution block. So I figured I would put this in line with my brakes here. That way I wouldn't have to keep that stock distribution block. And then it made it pretty simple just installing my line lock kit right there. Then what I did with my wires to power it up, I've got a relay, and then I've got a switch on the inside of my car. So I've got power going to my relay when my headlights are on, and then my switch is what activates the coil on the relay when the lights are on to hold that in. So that's how I wire mine up. Hopefully that helps a little bit. If there's any questions, leave them in the comments below.